Thanks very much, Palesa. All right, we've been trying to warm ourselves up here in Delstrom, but it's been an impossible task, I have to tell you. It is icy cold here, but that's why people come here in the winter months. But besides winter, obviously, there's year-round activities that take place. I mean, in the summertime, you also come here and enjoy the magnificent beauty and the outdoor life that you can get here. And of course, it's that fly fishing that's the major attraction. And so many of the people in the surrounding areas do come down here and enjoy it, not to mention the export industry from this place that we're broadcasting from, Nkangala State. They do export as well. I've also been told that there's going to be a big country festival that takes place where there are going to be bands and musicians and outdoor stalls where you can get whiskey and beer and food and you name it to come here and enjoy in Delstrom. And that all happens, I think it's happening next week around about the 6th of August. But check that out and make your booking if you can come down here. And that's the whole idea, is to try and enrich the communities and enrich the municipalities and small towns of South Africa. And that's what SA Tourism is really trying to do. As you know, Tourism Month is in September here in South Africa. It also coincides with International Tourism Day. So SA Tourism deciding that they're going to do the launch at least a month before so they can get specials out there and ensure that all South Africans from all walks of life get to benefit from this, because it is a big problem. A lot of people saying, yes, it's all lovely, but it's just too expensive for us. So let's hope that these packages are affordable for all South Africans to enjoy their own country. Let's talk a little bit more about the municipality that we're broadcasting from now. And this, of course, is Emakhazeni, and it's got 4 towns that fall into it, as well as lots of farms and different townships as well. So joining me now to talk about the area is TD Ngwenya. He, of course, is the executive mayor of the local municipality. Mayor, thanks so much for being with us here on Morning Live.
Thank you very much, Leanne, and welcome to Emakhazeni local municipality.
All right, thank you very, very much. It's a pleasure to be here. So just break it down for us, what Emakhazeni actually consists of.
Emakhazeni local municipality is one of the municipalities in the province which is in the center of Mpumalanga province, and it accounts for 48,000 people and also covers the area amounting to 4,700 kilometers square. Emakhazeni local municipality, in terms of tourism, it is accounting number 3 in the province in terms of the gross domestic product, which is standing at 23.1%, which is quite huge in terms of the spin-offs around tourism. Yeah. But then, of course, as Emakhazeni local municipality, as our name is saying Emakhazeni, that characterizes us as a municipality, because many people in the world, they require a favorable weather conditions like Emakhazeni. Yeah. As a result of that, we are blessed with natural vegetation. We've got dams, we've got trouts in those dams, and many tourists like fishing in around Emakhazeni local municipality, which gives much economic opportunities for our people around Emakhazeni as a whole. Yeah. And therefore, we are pleading with all our people to visit our area frequently, as it is the most exciting area to visit. Yeah. However, we are also having some challenges in terms of the high rate of unemployment in Emakhazeni. And we regard tourism as one of our economic sector. Therefore, we need to explore much opportunities so that we are able to make sure that we create sustainable jobs for our people in Emakhazeni.
It's quite a big, when you talk about the unemployment rate, and we were chatting a little off air, from the population of 48,000 is what falls into the local municipality, 13,000 people are unemployed. That's a massive crux of the people. What do you do to try and alleviate this and create the jobs that are so desperately needed? Yeah,
thank you very much. Our poverty rate obviously accounts to 13,000 individuals that are unemployment. In terms of percentage, we are at 23.8% unemployed. And out of this number, you will not believe it, Leanne, the bigger number of people affects women, and as well as young people. Now, that's why we are regarding tourism as one of our economic sector, which we must enter into it and make sure that people begin to appreciate. We've got talented people outside there who are doing beadwork. but they've got less opportunities in terms of marketing. And it is our responsibility as a local municipality, provincial government and national government to make sure that we market this talent of people. Secondly, we've got cultural activities that are happening around the Emakhazeni local municipality. If we can explore those, we can be able to turn around the situation of unemployment for our people. But importantly, we must create awareness to our people to begin to regard tourism as one of the economic sector, because currently they don't regard tourism as one of the economic sector, and it is our responsibility together with the private sector. We will be, as a municipality, bringing in a private sector to begin to participate and assist in terms of funding the activities of these people who are using their talents, who are also using their cultural activities to market them abroad and make some kind of monies for their own families.
Yeah, which is very important, because I mean, you see these tourists coming and you see a lot of money being spent, and yet your life just does not change. And I know that was one of the reasons you were brought in to be the mayor in this particular area, because there was a lot of unrest and there was a lot of people who were very, very unsatisfied with their conditions, their life, their services. Have things turned around? Sorry to ask this, but I need a quick answer on that one. Are things turning around for the people in this area, particularly with housing and basic services?
No, definitely, Liane. We have brought hope to our people around the Emakhazeni. People are now happy. We are providing infrastructure in terms of housing, in terms of water infrastructure, sanitation, electricity, and so forth. So currently, we've got uninterrupted services that are being provided to our people, and that forms the basis for tourists to come to our area. If our road infrastructure are not good, tourists will not come to our area, will not visit our area. If our water is not good, if our electricity network is not good, no one will visit our area. So we are doing very well in that regard, Liana.
Mayor, we'll leave it there for this morning, but thank you so much for talking to us here on the program. This is the Executive Mayor of Emakhazeni, TD Ngwenya. This is the local municipality that we've been broadcasting from, that Delstrom is a part of. When we talk about that road infrastructure, I must say, the road from Joburg to here is absolutely beautiful. It is really such a pleasure to come down here, but obviously the roads in the area is what the mayor is talking about. All right, let's take a break. We're going to be talking to a small business owner after this. Do stay tuned.